Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the construction on the Southern Coastal Highway, and that's a highway that's going to run from Harborview to Port Antonio. Now the section of the highway that we're on is going to run from the Sun Coast Adventure Park back to 11 miles Bull Bay. So let's take a look at the project so you can get an idea of exactly where we are. Okay, so the highway is 110 kilometers of road running from the Harborview Bridge to, or basically from Harborview in St. Andrew back to Port Antonio in Portland. So the highway is being built in phases. Phase 1A will be from the Harborview Bridge to the Yalos Bridge. So that's the section of the highway we are looking at today. Now, from the Harborview Bridge to 11 miles in Bull Bay, the highway is going to be 4 lanes running along the existing road. So we have videos up of that section of the highway where you can see the main road that you're driving on and then the 2 additional lanes being built. Now at 11 miles, the road is going to veer right or go over the hill from 11 miles in Bull Bay, St. Thomas to the Sun Coast Adventure Park, where it reconnects to the existing road and continues to Grants Pen and then Yalos. So this is the section we are on now, the section that takes you from 11 miles Bull Bay to the Sun Coast Adventure Park. So this is the new road that's being built over the hill that we are taking a look at now. That's the road. That's the road we're actually driving on now. Okay, as you can see, construction is still going on, so there's no way for us to. Alright, if a truck or something comes along, we might get stuck on the road, so we're being very cautious as we drive. So straight ahead now, you're going to see the 11 miles Bull Bay and the homes on the left. That's where we are. We're closer to the 11 mile section. Alright, so straight ahead now, that's 11 miles in Bull Bay. There's a lot of construction going on down here, so we're not going to go much further. But basically straight ahead is where the highway is going to connect. This section of the highway is going to connect back to the section that runs from Harborview to 11 miles. So it's going to connect back to the existing road that's being converted into 4 lanes. So this is where you can actually see some cars on the main road down there. So this is where you then come over the hill to head to Sun Coast. But we're going to turn around because we don't want to interfere with the construction going on down there. Alright, so we're now heading back towards the Sun Coast, where the highway will then meet back the existing road by the Sun Coast area. So this is a new section that's being built over the hill, and it's going to connect back to the main road and then continue to Grants Pen and then Yalos Bridge. Okay, so Phase 1A will be from Kingston or from Harborview to Yalos, and then Phase 1B will be from Yalos to Morant Bay, and then C will be from Morant Bay to Manchinal, and then D will be from Manchinal to Boston, And then E will be from Boston to Ferry Hill, and then Ferry Hill to Williamsfield, and then G will be from Williamsfield to Port Antonio. So the highway is being built in different phases to make it easier to manage a project. And this project, like most of these major road infrastructure projects, are being done by the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Not, you would think it would be the Ministry of Transport and Mining, but it's not. As a matter of fact, the NWA, the National Works Agency, is no longer in the Ministry of Transport and Mining. It's now in the Ministry of Economic Growth. And the NWA is the government agency in charge of all the main roads in Jamaica. So they would be in charge of these highways. And this highway is not going to be a toll road, so the toll authority won't have any control over it. It only has control over the toll roads and the toll operators. So this project is under the NWA, which is in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Now, I'm not sure why they moved it, but I'm sure they have their reasons, and it seems to be working out because Jamaica needs these highways and the highways are being built. So for whatever reason they move things around, it seems to be working well. Right, we need to take our time here because it's a ditch to the left. Okay. As we said earlier, there's a truck or some construction equipment was to come along. I don't know what would happen because we wouldn't be able to pass it. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and let us know what you think of this project in the comment section below. Alright guys, have a good day.